Traders, hello, namaste, namaskara. Welcome to your YouTube channel, Stock Market Teacher. This channel is dedicated to you traders. If you are new to the market, this channel is for you. If you are already playing in the markets for some time now, this channel is for you. All right. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay. Go through the videos, see how much of learning is provided in these videos, and you like the content. Okay, and share it with your family and friends, and click on the bell notification. All right. So what do we do through this channel or through the videos? Well, we identify. Now what I discuss through this channel is how I identify levels on Nifty and Bank Nifty index to take trades for the next trading day. What else we do? At what level I am looking to take a long or a short trade, and where will I take my stop loss? Okay. Thirdly, in which strike price I will be doing option buying. And lastly, did I take any trade today, and did I make any profit or loss today, and the logic behind the complete information is provided, which is very, very important. And you can see through all my videos, okay, how the levels that I've discussed, how they have worked out perfectly most of the time, and when they have not worked out, I have discussed how I took my losses and how I keep my losses small. All right, guys. So please go through the other videos, and we are going to start discussing the levels. Before that, we are going to look at how the market traded. Okay, Nifty and Bank Nifty price action moved in line in according to the levels that we discussed yesterday. That's very, very important. All right, guys. So what happened in Nifty today? In Nifty, you see the Bank Nifty, the Nifty opened above the previous day high and above the resistance zone, and this the resistance zone, it opened up higher, came back down, okay, just below this resistance zone. So the price was moving up and down within this price action. Okay, so if you can see, the price action was within this particular zone. All right, so I you can see this level was marked. The price took a support around this particular level, and it made a move higher to the next level. These levels were discussed yesterday, and you see how these levels worked out for you. All right, so this is what I discussed in this level. So again, a request, reminder, subscribe to your YouTube channel, Stock Market Teacher. Hit on the like button so that you tell YouTube that you like the content in this video, and click on the bell notification and watch the video till the end. That is very, very important, because I discuss four important things. Okay, and these are very important to make money in the markets and to keep your losses small. All right, so the market opened, a gap up, and it has closed near to 17,100. It has closed near to the highs of the day. So this is what happened in Nifty. So this resistance level was marked, and the price is now near to that particular resistance level. This resistance level was marked, this level resistance level broke, and it acted as a support in today's session. What happened in Bank Nifty, you will see and be amazed of how these levels worked out. We had marked these levels, guys. Again, I repeat, okay, please go through the video. Okay, yesterday's video, I will attach a link. Okay, click on that link and go through it completely. Now you see here what happened. The Bank Nifty opened a gap, came back down. So this resistance level and the previous high was marked. What did it do? It acted as a support level, because this resistance was broken at the start of the session. The price came down, price bounced up, price came down, price bounced up. It paused around this resistance level which we had marked. It broke that and went to the next resistance level, and here on it is moving. It came down from this level. Now you see how beautifully these levels worked out. So you know now what these levels do. They tell you where there is resistance, where there is support, where you can take a long trade, where you can take a short trade, and what happens when these levels do not work out. Okay, that means, suppose we had marked the support level and the price just crashes through the support level, and it tells you, okay, the market is weak, the bulls are not stronger, it is the bears who are taking control of the markets. All right, so let's begin and analyzing how I identify levels on Nifty and Bank Nifty index to take the trade for the next trading day. So what I'll do is I'll just do some minor adjustments in these levels only, because these levels look pretty neat. For now, I will just move this red dash line to day's high. So what was the day's high? 17,127 was the day's high on Nifty. And what was the day's low? This is the blue dotted line. Can you see that? This is the blue dotted line on Nifty. And what was the day's low? 17,016 level was the day's low on the Nifty level. So what is the resistance and the support level that we are looking at? Now you see here, this I will leave as it is intact. Okay, so this resistance level I am going to leave as it is. Just above this particular resistance level, there is a resistance level of 17,180 to 17,200 level. That resistance level is, if you go back into the historical data, you see here, this is the resistance level 17,180 to 17,200, and this level from where the market has crashed down, this level of 17,145 to 17,155, that resistance level is in place. All right, and this is the day's high and the day's low. Now what has happened to this particular level? Now this level, I will just make some minor adjustment, and I'll just place this here on the side, and I'll tell you why I am marking this level. Now you see here, the market was actually let's say, 1 second, just get the, yeah. All right, okay. Anyways, so let's see where I have kept my marker. And not, okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so okay, has it come up the marker? Anyways, okay, there it is coming. All right, so till then we'll just use the writer, the brush here. Okay, okay. So now why I'm marking this level? If you see here, okay, can you see here? This was acting as a resistance zone. That is the previous high and the resistance zone which we had marked earlier. Okay, this was acting as a resistance here. All right. So that resistance, what happened to that particular resistance? Okay, here we go. All right. So what happened to that particular resistance zone now? Now this resistance zone which was marked here. Okay, this resistance. What happened here? It broke down. It broke out. Not broken. It broke out. So that showed that the bulls were much stronger and took out all the sellers here. Now you see these sellers here. Okay, it took out all the sellers. The bulls marched on and the selling got consumed and the buying prevailed. That means buying had its strength in today's session. So this is what happened. So what I'm going to do here is uh, I'm going to just delete a bit of this marking here, okay, and I'm going to mark the levels that I'm looking at. So now this level which was acting as a resistance, it broke out, okay, and once it broke out, what it did, it acted as a support level. So I am looking at the support around this particular level now for Nifty. Okay, this is a Nifty. Now remember guys, these levels which we mark, okay, it doesn't mean 100% they will gonna work out. This is just for your guidance sake, for your information sake, and where to avoid taking long and short trade. Now say suppose for example the market just, you know, the market tomorrow opens flat here, okay, and it just crashes down, okay, that means this support is no more valid. That means the bears are stronger. That is the reason we are marking this level, for me to give me the price action, to give me the guidance what is happening in regards to the level. By identifying the strong support and resistance level, it gives me an idea of what is happening. All right, so that is the reason I am marking this particular level. All right, so all right, so this is the level we are looking at. We are looking at a support level, okay, of yeah. So we are looking at a support level of 17,065 to 17,075 levels, okay, and this is will be an interesting zone to watch out for. The previous day low, that is today's low, and you can see here the 17,015 to 17,025 level is your support level. So these are the levels which will be working. We'll be looking out for tomorrow in the morning session, at the next second trading session. Okay, that is the second half of the Nifty trading and Bank Nifty trading. We don't know what might happen. These levels might be respected, or these levels will might be broken out. So I'm going to take a trade accordingly in the next in the second half, depending on the price action. All right. So what are we going to look at? We are looking now at 17,106 as the closure, and the price is trading around this level. Now these are your support levels. Okay, these levels are your support levels. Okay, these are your support levels. This is a strong support level here. This is your resistance level here, and this is your resistance level here. So these are the levels that we are looking at on Nifty. Okay, what are we looking at on Bank Nifty now? Let's go to Bank Nifty. Okay, I'll just remove these things from here. All right, so let's go to Bank Nifty, and I'll do some adjustment here itself. Okay, now let's let's just keep this here. So what I'll do is I'll bring the Bank Nifty, that is this red dashed line. The Bank Nifty high today was 39,970 level, and the Bank Nifty low was around this particular level. Now, what was the Bank Nifty low? The Bank Nifty low was 39,366 level. So your blue dotted line is your Bank Nifty low, and this red dashed line is your Bank Nifty high. Okay, now you see here this level, okay, acted beautifully as your support. So I'll just make some adjustment and I'll keep this as a highlight here. Now, why this was acting as a support? Now, yesterday I discussed this level which was acting as your resistance. This level which was acting as this zone, this level was acting as resistance, broke in today's session, and once it broke, it started to act as your support level. So that's why I have marked this level as your support level. Okay, so this is what we are looking at now. This level which we had marked as resistance, the price just broke through that particular level. So now no more it's a resistance level. Now this level is going to act as a resistance support level. Now what is the level we are looking at as support level? 39,620 to 39,650 levels we are looking at as a support level on Bank Nifty. Okay, this is your support level. The price is trading around this particular level, and this level of 39,370 to 39,400 levels. Okay, this is your support level. These levels will just extend it. These have not been touched today, so I just keep them as your support levels for time being now. Okay, so this is what you are looking at now. Is there any other data that gives us if we go historically? Now this level looks to be broken. We'll have to wait and watch whether this level is going to work out tomorrow. See, the price has broken out here and it has come back down. So this level is no more working as a is no more working as support. This will okay in fact be looking at your resistance. So I'm marking this as your resistance level now, because this was a resistance and it still is a resistance, because the price you see went up, came back down, and it is closing below this resistance zone which we had marked in yesterday's data. So what is the resistance level we are looking at? We are looking at a resistance level of 39,980 to 40,000 level. So this is a very important psychological zone of 40,000, which might act as a strong resistance zone. So we'll have to wait and watch whether this moves. See, you can see here the bulls were in control. Whether they will be able to protect this particular zone, you're going to wait and watch till the next. We have 2 days for the expiry. So this is what you are looking at. So now this is your level of support around this particular level which I had marked here. So this is your support level. These are your support levels. These are your support levels. These are your support level. This is your resistance level here. Okay, so we are going to see how these levels are going to work out in tomorrow's session. So whether there will be a gap up, okay, and the sell and the profit booking will happen, or whether the price will just open flat, okay, and reverse from here, come back to the zone. We are going to wait and watch, right? So these are the levels we are going to look at tomorrow's session. So what level I'm looking to take a long or short trade, and where I'll take my stop loss. So I will discuss few scenarios here, and you will get an idea how I'm looking to take a short trade or a long trade. Say for example, okay, the price gaps down to this particular zone. What is this zone again? Remember, it's a support level because the price has bounced from this level. So if this level acts as a support level and I get a kind of a price action where it is showing that the bulls are making a comeback, the buying is happening. So this will be my entry around this particular zone. This will be my entry on the long side. Okay, and the stop loss will be below this particular zone. So I'm going to look at taking an entry here only if and if there's a good reward ratio. So what, say for example, what I mean by that is the price gaps down here and immediately vigorously there is a price bounce, and the price moves like this here and it's trading near to this. I'm not going to take a trade here because I have a resistance here, and if I make an entry, where will be my stop loss? My stop loss will be here. So it doesn't make any common sense for me to take a long trade here because the reward is small and the risk is huge. All right, so just to revise once again, if I get a, say there is a gap down opening and there is a price buying happening here around the support level which we have marked, I'm going to look at taking long trade only if the risk to reward is in my favor and the stop loss will be below this particular zone. All right, say for example the price opens, okay, the price opens above this particular level. Okay, now what is this level we have marked? This is market level. The price say opens, I'm not going to immediately take a long trade. I'll wait and watch how the price action moves because there's been a big move here. Okay, so I'm not again looking to take a long trade. I'll see if the price goes into consolidation here, and if it breaks down, okay, if there's a breakdown happening and if I get a good risk to reward ratio, then I'm going to look at taking a short trade. Okay, so these are scenarios that I'm looking at. okay, for in Bank Nifty. Similarly, what I'm looking in say Nifty, if I get a good risk reward in Nifty, say for example, I am looking at Nifty. Okay, the price gaps down to this particular level. Okay, and I get the sense that okay, the buying is prevailing, the bulls are protecting the zone and the buyers are coming. So I'll take an entry here, place my stop loss here if there's a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, and my target will be around this particular zone. Okay, if there is a gap up to this particular zone, okay, and if there is any kind of selling happening, okay, or to this particular zone, if there's any kind of selling happening, and if I get a good entry point, my entry will be here on the short side. Okay, not on the long side, on the short side my stop loss will be here. If I get an entry here on the short side, my stop loss will be here. So this is what I'm looking at and the scenarios for tomorrow's trading day in Nifty or Bank Nifty or I could trade both. So which strike price I'll be doing option buying, guys? Okay, tomorrow is a Wednesday, remember? Okay, and just a day before the expiry. So on Wednesdays and Thursdays, okay, on Wednesday and Thursday, I look at buying in the money options. Okay, I look at buying in the money options because the theta decay is much faster, and you all also see option price moving much faster in your favor if you know what to do in the markets. All right, so I'm looking at in the money option buying. So what does that mean? How do I look at in the money options buying? Is say for example, we'll take this trade. Say I get the price is trading at say around 17,000. What is this level that we are looking at? So the price is trading at near 17,070 level. Okay, the price is trading 17,070 level. Okay, 17070. So the price is trading at this level. So I say the bulls are making a comeback. They are trying to protect this zone, and the buying is happening. So I'm going to buy a 17,050 call option. Okay, I'm going to buy a 17,050 call option. This is in the money because the price is trading at 17,070. So we have 17,050 as your call option, which is in the money. Suppose, say for example, there is a gap up. Okay, there is a gap up to this particular zone. Okay, and the price is trading near to the 17,150 levels. Okay, if there is a gap up, what did I discuss? I'm going to look at shorting this particular move. Okay, or to this level, to this level. Say for example, here it is doing a gap up move. If in case I get a gap up to this particular level and the price is trading at 17,148 level, okay, 17,148 level, I'm going to look at shorting. And which option strike price I'm going to buy? I'm going to look at buying 17,150 PE. I'm going to look at buying 17,150 PE as my strike price. Okay, I like to go in the money on the Wednesdays and Thursdays. So that is what you are looking at in is the strike price, which I'll be doing option buying. All right, so I could be a buyer in the call side or on the put side. So I will change my views according to the market conditions. All right. So lastly, what we are going to discuss: did I take any trade today, and did I make any profit or loss today, and the logic behind the trade? Yes, I did take a trade today in the markets, and today was a loss day for me. All right. So what is the loss? As you can see here, today I made a loss of 960 rupees, a small loss. Okay, and what is the logic behind the trade? So which call option did which option did I buy? I bought 17,000 P, that is Nifty 17,000 P. I'll explain you the logic behind the trade now. Why did I buy 17,000 short side? Now if you remember what we discussed, okay, if you remember what we discussed at the start of the video, okay, when we were seeing the price action according to the levels we have marked, or else you can go back and see yesterday's video. I will link it up there, okay, on and you can just click on the link. So I had marked this level as a resistance level. Okay, I had marked this as a resistance level. Now the price was trading here. Okay, so the price, you know, has fallen from here. The price went back here and it fell from it. It was looking weaker here. The bears were looking, you know, much stronger here. The sellers were looking much stronger here. What I did was here, okay, once the price, okay, started trading around this particular zone, I bought. What was the price that was it was trading near to that zone? 17,060 levels. Okay, 17,060 levels. So which call option did I buy? Okay, I bought 17,000 call option. If you remember, if you have not watched yesterday's video, it will clearly explain why I bought this slightly out of the money option. Okay, so this is what I did. I bought it. My stop loss was here, a small stop loss. That's why you see my loss is very small. Okay, that's why you see my loss is very small. And I was expecting for this gap filling to happen. Okay, I was expecting the price to fill this gap because you got a big reward here and a small stop loss. But here the market, I was in profit. The market came back here and it just reversed from this level. Okay, and it broke this particular resistance level. Usually when this happens, I reversed my position immediately, but since I had to go out for some work, I did not want to take any trade and have a fickle-minded, not doing a work proper outside and having a look at proper screen time as well. All right. So this is what happened in my trade today. All right. So that is what you can see in my position book. So this is my position book: 900 minus 960 loss on Nifty 17,000 PE level. All right. All right, guys. I hope and I trust that these videos are helpful for you. This stock market channel of yours is helping you. So request you all subscribe. Okay, click on the subscribe and like the video. Okay, and hit on the bell notification and share it with your family and friends so that we grow this stock market teacher community. And this community helps each and every the a beginner as well as a seasoned trader, okay, to make profits in the markets and to keep their losses small. All right, until then, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. All the best in tomorrow's trading day. Thank you and happy Ugadi. All right.